Hold on.
The new year brings fresh desires and aspirations, offering a chance to leave the past behind and embrace the future.
Hi, guys, wherever you are. Hold on. Someone said, hop on here right now before you get ready. It's gone. So I want to just hop on here. I just came back from walking baby boy. Man, it's cold outside. Hold on. So don't worry about that. Yep, bed ain't made nothing. Don't worry about none of that. Can't see it. You can't see it. Don't worry about it. Or you can't even see it. I had to tell y'all shit. Anyway, cheers. Hopefully you're having a good, what is today? Wait, Wednesday? Today is Thursday. Hopefully you're having a good Thursday. Oh, cheers. I'm just moving along with my consistency challenge. Hold on. Hold on, somebody away. Anything major? I'm making baby boy some food. I just want to check in, keep my promise to myself. Let's see how y'all doing. Hope you can hear me. Hold on. Oh, wait. The volume was down. Let me see. Now, what is this other thing? I don't know. Anyway, hold tight. Before I logged on, I was hearing "Forever Young, I Wanna Be Forever," and it's the dance that was coming in my head when I was thinking about the song. Forever young, I wanna be forever. Hell no. So I just had a little slice of this rum cake that my niece had from I think she got it from her cruise or something. She just gave me something. A little bit of rum cake, just a little slice. It's good too. I taste the rum for sure. But then I had a swig of this coffee and then I thought, what in a speedball? Let me chill out. Because I know it. So alcohol is downer and then coffee is a stimulant. So I said, no, let me not. So, but it's good. Everybody's so creative. Straight up. I could believe it. Like it sure do. You can taste that. So, back to normal business though. A little bit of coffee. What y'all doing? Hold on, I might have to dip off. I gotta go get the little baby boy some food. I was heating up. What's going on in the world though? Anything I need to know? Oh, this is what I was hearing though. Forever young, I wanna be forever. And I thought, oh. And then what I thought of when I was what I was gonna do? I think I was going to make my coffee or whatever. My nephew was messing with his, what are these things? They be like this when you got your machine. And I thought of how it's so interesting. And I don't know, probably a lot of people feel like this, but just never really mention it to anybody. But I'm going to tell you anyway. What gives me a lot of joy is hearing kids' laughter. Ain't that crazy? And I thought, oh, I wonder when this little buddy's going to come over again. Because they be cracking up. Even though they ain't little babies. But it's something about the laughter of children. You know what I mean? You just hear the innocence is all through there. You said purity to innocence. Good boy, good girl, energy. I'm talking about, when you hear kids, they be like cracking up, where it be like they stomach be hurting, you could tell. And it'd be like for real laughter, not like fake laughter. I said, that's just so cute. So that's what I thought of when I was thinking about that song. Ain't that something? I don't know why my thoughts be like that. Ping, 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 ping. Pinball thoughts. Type. Hold on, let me just go to this dog his little bowl of food. One second. Okay, now. He out there eating. Okay. Yeah, but whoever you are, hopefully you're having a decent evening. I just wanted to hop on for nothing else, but I just know consistency is a big deal. Muscle memory, you know. What's going on anyway? Anything good? Oh yeah, that's all I want to hear. Anything good? Cause I must have skipped. I don't be watching news, man. Sometimes shit just slide through that damn shooting. I was like, oh hell no! Not shooting. Was it a shooting? No, it was some fool in a vehicle ran into a crowd somewhere. I forgot where it was. Was it New Orleans? I thought, holy shit. Demon time wasn't hell and got in their head. This here was a terrorist. I'm like, Jesus, always something stupid. I'm kind of a little bit. I want to just sit down. You just want to sit down sometime. Let me see. Yeah, that's too much work. That's too much work. Otherwise, ain't nothing proof. No downloads today. Nothing like that. I just I don't know. I just feel good inside my head. Power thoughts. Yeah, I took that a cold ass shower. Power thoughts. So I'm just here to sprinkle some positive juju. Motherfucker. Yeah. Darkness be gone. Darkness falls. The hell with that, man. So that's all. Hopefully y'all can feel that. Hold on. First of all. Is that better? Oh, I forgot to push that button. I wanted to push that button because, is this it? It's some button where it was like join in on live. What did it say? Retouch? What does that mean? I don't even know. And then what is this? No, I don't see it. I guess that's something I got to press before I even open it up. I want to push that button though. I'm just curious of what it even looked like. It just as an experiment for me. Because I don't know. I ain't never seen anybody do it. Y'all know about that button? There's some button and it was like, open up, make live public or something. Open the live up for other people to join or some shit. It ain't that long-winded though. It's like a little short. It say something. Y'all know what it is though? Y'all ever tried it? Huh? Y'all ever tried it? Huh? Like that dude? Huh? You wondering what that is? That's all my herbs on the inside of this cup. Ginger, cinnamon, cayenne pepper, honey. Let me see. They say all that stuff is like got some kind of anti-inflammatory aspect to it. I think that's what really put me on to just want to put that stuff in my coffee, you know? Or I made my tea at first, but now I just throw it in my coffee too. Why not? Sometimes I even put that stuff in my water, which is pure warm water. I just put all them herbs in there. I won't even put no honey in that though. Because it ain't even enough honey in the world to make it taste good. So I just drink it straight up. And it just be, in my mind, I'm like, well, it might not taste the greatest, but it's just kind of medicinal in my head. Hey, it's all about what you believe, right? I don't know. It might be something to that too, because I'm supposed to be I'm behind on my second round in this multiple sclerosis, this medication called Mavenclad. I couldn't get it. I was supposed to start it back a few months back, but I couldn't get it because I had some blood work done and everything is good, but because that medication is so powerful, it pretty much wipes out your whole immune system and kind of give you a reset basically. But along the way, it's like a 2-year, maybe 2 or 2.5 year journey. But along the way, they have to keep track of your blood work because your immune system it take time for it to rebuild up all of it. So anyway, just recently I had some blood work and then they said, because I was supposed to restarted that second round of it, I think in October, but they said one of them things was, what they call them? Something with the white blood cells, but it wasn't just white blood cells. It was something specific with it that was kind of low. So they didn't want me to start it. And so I mentioned that to say, hey, well, I haven't had no relapse. You know how with multiple sclerosis, if you, I don't know, depending on stress or just life or just depending on how you're taking care of yourself, just overall, you can have a relapse. And people get them relapses, they be in wheelchairs, all kind of shit. So I said, well, that power thought stuff, as far as I'm concerned, that works. That mindfulness stuff, them cold showers, trying to be present, keep your stay out of this all the time, and figure out some kind of way to stay centered and shit, that be working. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, because I'm still healthy. And I ain't had no outright MS relapse symptoms, because sometimes them symptoms can get so severe that, well, before you get to the point where you become like weird, wheelchair bound or something like that, you'll have like a relapse where your vision get all weird or numbness or tingling or something. And then you have to get some kind of dose of like steroids, anti-inflammatory, to calm down that inflammation around the nerve endings on your brain and spinal cord. But I ain't had no issues, y'all. So what if it's something to them herbs? Because I pretty much do it faithfully. Let me go check on the dog. Hold on. Okay. Let me see if I can press this button and mute that real quick. All this time, I wouldn't know my immune system was weak if they hadn't told me. I've been carrying on. So who knows how long it being weak like that, or whatever they was talking about. Hold on, let me try to get this right. If I get this just right, then I can go sit down. See? Yeah, that should be low enough. If I rule the world. Go like this here. Ow. Wait a minute, where my coffee? Hold on. Did I get? Oh, that's too far. Is that right? Is that right? It is. Anyway. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Let me see what baby boy doing. He okay? Yes, I just wanted to be, what's the word? Consistent. Wait a second. Let me pull these up. My bad. Because he always gotta be making an example out of me. See? And you ain't gotta have nothing major going on. At least I don't think so. I didn't have no shower download, nothing like that. I just want to press play. I didn't even have my coat off or nothing when I came back. It's so cold outside. But I was like, I just want to play. Wait. I said, I just want to press play now. And see what it is. Whatever comes up, comes out. You know what I mean? Sometimes that's the best anyway. Who cares? Yeah, is that better? Yeah. Let me see if anything comes through. So yeah, what else? Does somebody need to know? What happened in the news? Anything like that? Any good news? Huh? Oh wait, something coming in. Hold on. It was something that was coming in. Some good news. Hold on, I was trying to find something. Anyway, the screensaver was this big old beautiful tree. So somebody need to go outside. You better go outside and get some fresh air and hug a tree. Maybe that's something that need to be said for somebody. Because I knew that was true for me. I woke up extremely late. I don't know. I got to figure out how to switch this sleeping schedule or something. Maybe I'm just a night owl. I don't know. I know the other night I was thinking about that though. Why they be calling like the 3 o'clock time? Why they be calling it the witching hour? Like, what's up with that? But I said, I wonder if that's because, I mean, most of the world, at least if you're in the U.S., most of the world be kind of rested. So it ain't so much shit being going on out there where you can, I guess, have more time with God or something, if that's what you choose to do. I said, why? But why? But if the 3 to 5 a.m. is the most peaceful, the best time, sometime to connect with God or something, why they call it the witching hour, though? Why I gotta be the witching hour? Like, what's up with that? But I do know that's calm. And I do know around them time, in the middle of the night, around them times, that's when I'm like, for whatever reason, the most creative. I don't know. So it's something to that. It's something to that. I mean, it take me back to collective consciousness some kind of way. If most of the world sleep, then you can be online and hear what the church is saying, right? That's interesting. Yeah, I don't know. That's just something that came to my mind, though. I just thought I'd share that with y'all. Is there anything else? Y'all, I can't think of nothing. I can't think of no download. It didn't come in. It was just cool. It was just. Oh, I do know something that came through right towards the end of my shower. For whatever reason, what came in was this. Just remember in life, there's givers and takers. There's givers and takers. And something came through about this whole the wounded divine feminine energy. The wounded divine feminine energy that a lot of people carry, both men and women. Yeah, wounded divine feminine energy, and how if your discernment is off, or some kind of way your sense of worthiness or value come from overly nurturing, overly. So that came to my mind. That's something to be mindful of, because being that there are givers and takers in life, there are people in this world. It could be anybody who, if you got that wounded, I think it's a wounded divine feminine, a wounded divine feminine energy. And we all have it. We all have divine feminine and divine masculine energy inside of us. But if you have specifically that Cancerian energy, that energy, if it's wounded and you got that type of personality, you're going to attract them takers who will literally, if you got that kind of energy and it's kind of wounded, you will, what they say, give the shirt off your back and all of that. And that's okay. But no, it could be so wounded to where your perspective is almost like you damn near will lay your life down for somebody. If that divine feminine energy is extremely wounded and you're not aware of that's what's going on. And the takers in your life or in your near vicinity or wherever, it could be on your job, the takers in the world they'll literally take you up on that damn offer. So I just heard that. I just heard be mindful. If you somebody who is like extremely nurturing, or you have this savior complex or some, I don't know what to call it, but specifically at the nearing the end of my shower, I was just hearing that divine feminine energy, wounded divine feminine energy, and how to be mindful of that. And if some kind of way you somehow been programmed or raised to believe that some kind of way your worth is coming from being over giving, over nurturing, over just always just overdoing it, even at your own expense. And literally where in some cases you can be so led through your emotions that you would almost be willing to lay down your life, or metaphorically lay down your life for somebody. And say no to yourself, even if saying yes to somebody and saying no to yourself, even to the point to where it would almost kill you. My mama was like that. So for whatever reason, that download came in my head towards the end of my shower. Just be mindful of that. And I guess just know that no is a complete sentence. And you don't want to have to learn it the hard way. because it's a dual world. It's a dual reality we live in. And there are givers and takers. It's just givers and takers. That's just the way it is. So, and I guess if you zoom out, the lesson that both parties are supposed to learn, both sides, is that givers need to learn how to insert healthy boundaries and say no, and know that it's okay and it's not being selfish. No, that's a form of self-love. And then the person who's a taker, who is selfish, the lesson in that down the road is hopefully for that person to have a little more selflessness, be more selfless and not such a taker, and having like being rooted in that greed energy, that taking energy like that. So it's a lesson for both sides. It don't make one better than the other at all. But I just heard that, not specifically, because the taker almost do better than the giver for a little while until it all collapses and they ain't got nobody and they ain't got nothing to take from. Because you run everybody away if you a taker like that. It's all about reciprocation, requited relationships. That's what's healthy. Give and take. Not that you're supposed to be keeping score and it's like, okay, 50-50. And you keeping tab like in a notebook. But no, it's supposed to be reciprocal. The energy exchange, however it works. The energy exchange should be reciprocal. So if there's givers and takers, that's what I heard at the end of my shower. Being that there are givers and takers in the world, that's the world we live in. If you somebody who is an over nurturer, you give too much, whether it's energetically, whatever the hell it could be. Be mindful of that, because there are people in the world who would take you if you almost got that personality type where you would be willing to lay your life down for some damn body. Almost, not literally like gunpoint, no, but I mean like the way you want to just help save and but the takers in the world will take you up on that offer. That's what I heard. The takers in the world will be literally willing to take you up on that offer if you're willing to go there. So you have to insert healthy boundaries, not about out there. It's about with you, and know what you willing to do and not do. Especially if it means a form of self-preservation. So that's what I heard. But it's not a thing about comparison. Ain't no one better than the other. I feel like in all honesty, all duality in the world is a lesson on both ends for whoever it is that's got whatever expression of the energy, however they showing up. It's always a lesson in it. It's always a blessing. It's always a lesson, so it's a blessing. So, hey, that's the silver lining. Thank you, Lord. And I'm just grateful that he could let me see stuff like that. Otherwise, I can't imagine, because all the little weirdo shit I've been through in life, I would be one bitter bitch. But I'm not, though. And I mean, who can I get credit for that other than God? Because I could definitely be one bitter, evil ass fucker. Like, especially with me being as energetically sensitive as I am, I could be like a real ass, what them call them, femme fatale energy, whatever that old dark shit be, them terms. But no, that's why I know God is real, because he healed my mindset and heart. Because you can get what they say. If you get victimized by something, you can literally become a victimizer if you don't heal. If you don't take accountability and reflect on the lesson of shit that you go through, whether you expect, literally, that's what you become. You become the abuser. You become the bully, even if you be unconscious of it. But that's literally how you be operating. That's why that damn introspection is important. So I'm very grateful, and so I just want to share that with whoever come across this. Take care of yourself. Remember, no is a complete sentence, and if you a taker, the taker, in some way, a taker got an advantage, though. If you really think about it, a taker got an advantage because they ain't gonna die out. They ain't gonna die out because they overgiving and shit. But the only part about a taker that sucks is that some kind of way what fuels them or how they survive is always about something external to them. So damn, so that's almost like that narcissistic supply. So then when their supply die out, what happens then? It'd be miserable because you'd be stuck having to deal with yourself. Like, holy shit, I guess that's where that term be coming from, like that narcissistic supply. It's just an energy supply when you a taker. But they fare well. I feel like sometimes they be faring weller than like them overgiving ass people. Because if you an overgiver and you got a straight up wounded divine feminine wound inside you energetically, your perception is based on shit you've been around. Your whole bloodline was like that, overgiving to their detriment and shit. Hey, you would probably die faster than the taker. I mean, not die, but like have an ego death and go through an awakening because your ass will get tore up being like that. And so that's just something that he dropped on my mind at the end of my shower. That's what this one master, I haven't watched him in a while, Master Series something. He's like a spiritualist dude. I can't remember his full name, but he say it's really no good or bad in the world. It's really like, it's not like good or bad. It's just, the world is just duality and everything just is what it is. It just is. It's not like, it's just a dual world. And so whether you perceive it as bad or good, whatever it is, whoever it is, whatever it is, the situation, the scenario, it's all your interpretation of it. It's just about how you seeing this shit. It's just something that's necessary because you wouldn't know light without having dark around it. So you need the duality in order to be able to perceive the opposite end of it. Whatever, everything, shit, you gotta have a sour, salty relationship and experience that for you to know what you don't want, so then you can know what you do want. Otherwise, you'd be thinking you wouldn't even know the difference. So, yeah, it really just ain't no. It's just the dual nature of our existence, you know. Givers, takers. That don't mean somebody wrong. It's just that's just what it is. Ain't that something? At least from my perspective. However, if you do something cynic and like literally unalive somebody and do some dumb shit like that, like, no, you're wrong. You're dead wrong. You're dead wrong. But other than that, so I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna hang out with this baby boy. And yeah. Yeah, nothing else coming to mind. He just brought that to mind. That was all. Just be mindful. Take care of yourself. Okay. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Y'all gotta do anything? Hi. What did I say? When I looked at that, I thought it said acupuncture. Oh, let me do. Let me see. Next time I come back, I'm gonna try to press that button because I want to see what that means. Whatever that button means about join the live or something like that. I'm just curious. So yeah, I'm going. I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.